For this set review episode, I look at Homer Yushima and Miki Kurosaki and Megumi Shirakawa. These are side and minor characters through the Digimon Data Squad series. Honestly, I don't recall much about any of these characters, so I'm just jumping right to it. Chessmon is the blue Digi-Egg for the set, a Digimon that on your opponent's turn while you have another Digimon in play, this Digimon gets plus 1000 DP. A mediocre egg, in my opinion. Kamemon is a level 3 Digimon that digivolves for 0 from a blue level 2, and has a 3 on-play cost. It's simply a blocker that hilariously can attack without paying a memory tax. It's alright for sealed, considering this is a blocker option. Gawapamon also has blocker and has decent play cost stats and digivolution costs. But again, it's in my mind a Digimon fit for playing sealed. Shajinmon maintains the blocker status, has decent stats, and an opponent's turn effect that lets you play one level 4 or lower Digimon from this Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying its memory cost when your opponent attacks. Looking over the official wiki, it doesn't specify color, so I'm going to go with it's pretty decent in sealed again, as you can play any level 4. Finally, Jumbogamemon is identical to Shajinmon, however you can now play any level 5 or lower Digimon without paying its overall cost. Overall, I'd say Kamemon's line is really good in a sealed setting. But cost-wise, I'd say Jumbogamemon is alright, but definitely a good boss monster that's not archetype specific. Now it's time to play some chess. A lot of chess. Pawn Chessmon already brings the same problems with Sukamon decks. The first being that its Digivolution cost is 1 from a yellow or black Digimon. On deletion, you may play one level 3 or lower Digimon card with Chessmon and its name from your hand. Luckily, there is a second Pawn Chessmon in the black-yellow category that has identical stats and costs, but is a blocker. Both of these Digimon add 2 to the maximum level of the Digimon played by this effect, if you have 8 or more cards with Chessmon and their name in the trash. Meaning you can now play Knight Chessmon, and again, either copies. Unfortunately, only the yellow-black one provides an inheritable effect of Reboot. The yellow-black Knight Chessmon digivolves from any level 3 Digimon with Chessmon in the name for 2, instead of 3. On deletion, you may play one level 4 or lower Digimon with Chessmon in the name. And like the yellow-black Pawn Chessmon, this Digimon also gives Reboot. The black-yellow Knight Chessmon has the same effects and Digivolution costs, but the only difference here again is you trade the inheritable effect for a blocker effect. Overall not terrible, but this deck is strange, even after watching Rust Marrow play it on video. Now for level 5s, it's Bishop Chessmon and Rook Chessmon. Both Digimon digivolve from a level 4 Digimon with Chessmon in their name. Rook maintains the blocker status and also playing a level 5 or lower Digimon with Chessmon in its name from your hand without paying its cost. Bishop, on the other hand, gets the inheritable of Reboot and the same on deletion effect. The last two pieces are Kingchessmon and Queenchessmon. Kingchessmon digivolves from a level 5 Digimon with Chessmon in its name for 3 memory. When you would play this card from your hand, if you have 8 or more Digimon cards with Chessmon in their name in your trash, you reduce the play cost by 8 and make it 5. On play and when digivolving, by deleting one of your other Digimon, you may play one Digimon with Chessmon other than Kingchessmon from your hand without paying its cost. While the King has more wider building capabilities, the Queen is the real powerhouse. Queenchessmon has natural blocker, but also all turns when your Digimon with Chessmon in its name is deleted, unsuspend this Digimon. And this isn't once per turn, meaning you have a lot of flexibility to attack or defend. Homer Yushima is the second blue tamer of this set. This tamer has an on-play effect that lets you play one level 3 Digimon from one of your blue Digimon without paying its cost. For some reason, I feel like you could splash this tamer into a fish deck, though Kamemon and all his Digivolutions are Cyborg or Wizard. Also, all turns when you play a blue Digimon, by suspending this tamer, you may place one level 4 or lower blue Digimon card from your hand under this Digimon as its bottom Digivolution card. This only works with blue Digimon in question that you played, not an existing one already out. So in terms of using it elsewhere, it's minimum use. The last tamer is Miki Kurosaki and Megumi Shirakawa, a dual black-yellow tamer that on play lets you play a Pawn Chessmon from your hand without paying its cost. This tamer also has an all turns effect that when a black and yellow 2-color Digimon is played, by suspending this tamer, draw 1 and gain 1 memory. One funny use with this card can also be utilized with Sukamon and Chumon decks. meaning this tamer could provide some stability as well as even your option cards, especially if you go one color or the other. But overall, neither of these cards I find to be really competitive. Are they fun casual decks to play? For sure. I also think the Kamemon cards are definitely great for sealed. But even for Chessmon cards, unless you open a bunch, their validity in sealed is also questionable. What are your thoughts? And do you find these cards for this review more fun than competitive? Let me know, and I'll catch you on the next minor character breakdown tomorrow. This is DIGI-PANDA, logging out.